First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That's to third. Zips it to first. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Two outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Tatis waits. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Just one out away, trying to close it out. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
This to third. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Oh my god. We're looking for tri-plane in the draft. People are looking for power. People are looking. Let's see, MVP. I don't know why. Yeah. Cy Young. Look at it. Nobody. Not entitled. Nobody. Like.
Yo, whoever just joined, thank you so much. Bro, the Red Sox are sacked. What?
I told you.
I'm done, basically.
No, get it finished.
Alright.
He's very disrespectful. I really don't like it. Come on, Mama. You know
I did most of it.
your dad isn't done.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Dustin May collected his 8th win overall as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 4-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. At the start of the day, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central Division, and the Cubs are 3rd in the division. Taylor Ward had a big fly with 5 driven in, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Pittsburgh 7-2. As of right now, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-7. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the AL East. The Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-0. In the standings, the Giants
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And welcome to Baseball City. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Miami Marlins, the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Madison Bumgarner. And now the DH, number 67.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 67.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Well struck right field. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Seager stands in now. Seager, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Laser, base hit.
Funny looking thing.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and funny that day.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him. And that will end the inning. One scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Franklin Labor.
Everybody knows that I'm a motherfucking G. Yes, me. Everybody knows that I'm a motherfucking P. E-F-G. 40. What am I good? 44. Okay. 60. Beat down.
And welcome back. Back here at the ballpark, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. And gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now here is number 67. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Seager, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now, he's 7th in the NL in home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nelson Cruz next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. George Springer leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Here comes Max Muncy, and that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Grandal. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins 0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
The left fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
And here it comes. 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And that one wrapped foul. Flores, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 67. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Angel de los Santos. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. George Springer takes him deep. His 17th of the year. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Now batting, first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh,
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 12-1.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Marlins 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Herrera.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. Tap to first. Torkelson takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Number 67 now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. in there, and it's 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
And ready to go for the last half for the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 67. Kinley back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer, his 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for St. Louis, George Springer. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 22, Marcell Ozuna.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
So you should know I'm up, so please.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he asks for time before for the 0-2 pitch. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cole Calhoun, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And the 0-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 18-1. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Yasmani Grandal, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
I don't have any feelings anymore.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Number 22. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher.
Feeling it's okay, fish, because
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Wilmer.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
0-1 down. In the air, out towards left center. Herrera racing over to make the catch. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Zach. Let's go. What?
Fouled off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So now it's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents team.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike to third, and he beats the tag. He's in there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Hard hit, knocks it down. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Seager around third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 24-1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Cole Calhoun. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Was that foul? I feel like that was foul.
He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 25-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct.
Yours doing good?
Yeah,
Homework?
I've already finished.
Shower?
No. I'll do it in like 5 minutes.
Bucket or the rock?
I will tomorrow. I just forgot today. That went foul. I saw the ball. Where's the ball? The ball went foul, bro. I swear. How close? That's pretty close to foul. Like right there. Cool.
Now time called at the plate. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His 2nd of the year. It's 26-1.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Colin McHugh. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Wilmer Flores provides the power. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 28-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Go Quan.
Number 6.
Go Quan.
67. Next up for the Cardinals. And that's just foul. Rizzo, the base runner at first with one out. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 30-1.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first with one gone. Nelson Cruz next up for the Cardinals. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
LeMahieu gets it to first. Now 2 away.
Calhoun.
And here's the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Third out. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man at first, and the batter now, Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got
can't glove it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first. And at the plate for Miami, Jonathan Scope comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Mad Bum deals. In the dirt. The pitch. Popped up left side, and the infield fly rule call. And now for the Marlins, Franklin Labor. In there for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the ground. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
am done. I am. Let me turn.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-3. The Mets hit 3 long balls as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-5. Garrett Cole grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Pirates downed the Rockies 3-0. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. Fernando Tatis Jr. had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, helping lead the Brewers past the Giants 9-4. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. Tyler Kinley earned the 3rd W of his season, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 3-1. The Nationals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 8-7. Tony Gonsolin grabbed win number 9 this year as the Padres bested the Diamondbacks 3-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Lance Lynn fell short of the shutout but pitched into the
People know.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-0. Brent Suter had his first victory of the year, leading the way for the Bo Sox over the Brewers 3-2. Jake McGee grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Orioles claimed the win over the Reds 5-4. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 7-0. The Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-4. Pablo Lopez got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 4-1. He currently has the most wins in the National League. Spencer Torkelson was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, leading Miami past the Mets 8-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Blake Snell was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 2-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Lucas Giolito collected the victory in his 12th win, leading San Diego to a win over the Twins 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Kansas City Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-0. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-0. The Jays amassed 14 hits in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-3. The Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-1. The Seattle Mariners totaled 11 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-1. Rowan Wick earned the win, his 4th this season, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 1-0. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Hold up. Why are we this bad? The bro.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals picked up, 19 hits in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 20-1. Heading into the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, 13 games out. And the Cardinals are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wild card. The Cubbies combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-0. As of right now, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, 4 games up, while the Giants sit in third place in the National League West Division, 11.5 games out of first. The Milwaukee Brewers smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 10-3. At the start of the day, the Brewers sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. They trail by 8.5 games. And the Reds are third in the division, 5 games back. The Marlins put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 7-6. In the standings, the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. They trail by 8.5 games, while the Mets are second in the division. They're 3.5 games back. The Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, 4.5 games back, while the Nationals are atop the division, 3.5 games ahead of second. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-1. As of today, the Rockies sit in first place in the National League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Diamondbacks are at the bottom of the division, 19 games out of first. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 10-3. Heading into the day, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. And the Dodgers are fourth in the division, 6.
We might win the division. We're tied.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-3. In the
No! No! Alright. No! Is this for the game? No, bro.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside.
Bro. This is the game for it? Whew, jeez, bro, this is nerve-wracking.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals.
This is game
Chicago
163
Cubs.
for it, bro. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Here at Wrigley.
Need a run there. 4 minutes. No, guys. All right, we got to run back. We need another run. Come on. Guys, come on. Don't let me down. Alright, last inning. Come on.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
We need to
Back
come
here
back
at the
here.
friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Rip towards third, roll over to Votto, and a quick out number one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. He swings and fouls one off.
DMG Trippy. He must be from the Dirty of Dunks.
Come on, bro. I need
The
this.
0-1. That one hammered, but
Oh,
pulled foul.
no. I need a win. I need to. I can't lose this game.
One down, base is empty.
Don't just
That's
leave the
hard hit in
season.
the line.
Win.
No
Hey.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
I
Not
need like
fooled at all right there. He was clearly
single.
all over
I need
it,
a
but
single.
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ooh.
And first offering is
Come on,
fouled
come on.
off.
Last out.
Oh, this
Come
is
on.
just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a foul ball.
Oh, last inning. Come on, last pitch. We gotta score here. Come on, at least get a knock.
Down to their final strike. And fouled off.
Ooh. I'm nervous, chat. Super nervous. Nervous.
The 0-2. And that
Go.
one hammered.
Go.
That's back.
Go.
And that
He's
one's gone into the bleachers.
He's gone. Scope comes
Jonathan
back.
Scope takes him deep. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside
I can't
fastballs.
let Lowry hit. Who do I put in though? I don't know who to put in. It's a problem. Who's good against righties? Our righties. I mean, I might have to go with Cole Calhoun. I don't trust him. No.
So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Cole Calhoun.
They bunt to the left side.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Clutch. I need a bunt to the left side. I have to. It's like, let's see who's on deck. Corey Seager and an Norman. I need to bunt to the left side, or I'm screwed. I mean, I'm not
Now
sure
the
maybe
0-1.
not.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Come on, Calhoun. You got to hit home run, please. Get on base!
Swung on, belted.
Is that gone? No
That one's
shot.
carrying.
Done now.
Okay, sorry. I'll turn this off.
Now. Not 5 minutes from now.
Just
Right now.
close it. I'll turn it off right now.